I'm staying at number 1 Kwa Street, Calabar South Local Government. Since I started this thing, I'm also a beneficiary of this loan plus. First, I want to start by it has really changed my attitude of thinking and mentality very, very well in my locality. Besides that, it has also taught me on how to have a role model and a mentor. That's why I first of all thank my facilitator, Mrs. Bona, for also helping to coach me and mold me very, very well on how to have mentors and other people that can help me in life. Besides that, I'm also taught on good values and moral characters that can help me be what I can be in future. I'm also taught on how to behave well, whether in public or else wherever I go to, on how to behave and have good moral standards to uphold my own honesty as a future people. So besides that, I also want to say that I am really, really molded and taught on how to have good moral feelings that can help me not to be what wherever I go to. How to also help express myself in the public without being afraid of anyone. Besides that, I'm also taught on how to be a good citizen wherever I go to and to also uphold my standard as a future of this nation, Nigeria. I'm very, very proud to be one of this Bloom Plus. Thank you very much.
Execute. I am from Akwa Ibom State. I hail from the Abandonment local government area. I'm living at number 19, Abandonment Street, Calabar. First of all, I want to thank the organizers of this program because I'm a beneficiary of this program and it has really changed my life for good. First of all, this program has given me the courage and the boldness to speak to a crowd. I was a person that was very shy, but when I started attending this program, I was able to speak, to talk to my colleagues, talk to a crowd of people, and I'm also very thankful to my facilitator because he taught me morals, he taught me values. He was the one that was encouraging me. He told me that I can make it. There were things that I thought that I cannot do because I'm a girl, but when we were looking at the topic, being a girl or a boy, I came to realize that there is nothing I want to do that I cannot accomplish it in life. And my facilitator also taught me feelings. I was a person that I was passive. I don't like to express my feelings. If I am angry, I would like to hide the feeling. But my facilitator always taught me that it is dangerous to hide feelings. It used the ship model method that when the ship is under the water, that is very dangerous, that I should always try to show my feelings, that I should be an assertive person. It taught me assertive skills and I'm very thankful. I also learned in this program that when we were looking at role models, that I should always do things so that others will look at me as role models. And it also make me to look at others as my role models. Thank you.
It's from Abandonment local government. I live at number 1 Street, Calabar South Local Government. First of all, I want to thank my facilitator, Mimi. She has taught me how to choose a future, and she has also taught me how my values can affect my behaviors. And she has also taught me perfect future I can choose, that we also have positive and negative values. And she also, and I was the kind of a shy person that cannot talk in the public, but now I want to say the truth that I can do it without any fear. And secondly, I want to thank the organizers of this program. I want to say a very big thank you because some of us here, I think that we are not, we don't know some things and how to spell. But because of this program, some of us here, I think that we can read and write and in the future we can choose. And I also once again thank my facilitator, Mimi. She has also, when she taught about how values can affect my behavior. And I also see that you see that when you want to choose a future, you have to look on your role model and your mentor. And secondly, and she taught how, and she brought an example of how a ship that your values, that your hidden values can affect you well when the things you do. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My nickname is Dottie. Yes. What I really, okay, in addition to what she said, I want to thank every one of you for, for organizing this program for the people in both Ward 3 and Ward 2. Now, I want to also thank my facilitator, I've learned a lot from him, even inside the class and outside the class. I always go and meet him to talk to him because he has actually affected my life positively. Now, what I really want to say is, I want to talk on values, setting goals, and assertiveness. When he taught us values, he was trying to make an illustration that you cannot say that your values is going to school, and you tell your parents you're actually going to school and you're going somewhere else, that your value does not reflect in your behavior. Now, when talking about setting goals and objectives, he was trying to use the SMART objective. He was saying S is for specific, specific, you must specify on what you really want to do. You must specify on your career, what you really want to go into. Now, when talking about measurable, you must be able to measure the time bound, as in the time actually for that specific goal you're trying to set up. Then he was talking of achievable. You must be able to achieve it, because you cannot go into something you will not achieve. Then you're talking of your realistic. You must be realistic. Everybody must know that this is actually what you want to do. And when you're talking about time bound actually, you're talking of the specific time for everything. Now, I really learned a lot, because I was the kind of person that today I will say I want to do law. Tomorrow I will say I want to do mass comm. And the next time I'm talking of education. So it really helped me to set my specific career I wanted to choose. Now, when you're talking of assertiveness, I was trying to say that this is the kind of way we try to handle issues like anger. I really learned from it, because I was the kind of person that gets angry easily. When you're talking of a person that is assertive, you try to express yourself, not in an aggressive way, but in a way that I feel like, let me make an example. Like when somebody tells you that you're stupid, you just keep your calm. You don't have to shout. You tell the person, I feel sad when you say I'm stupid, because it makes me feel bad. So I would like you to know that I am not stupid. So that's how we try to handle issues. So this topic has really helped me a lot, because I was the kind of person that is aggressive. If you tell me I'm stupid, I won't really take it. Two of us will have to dig it out right there. So this lesson has really helped me a lot. So I want to thank my facilitator and thank the organizer and the organizers. Thank you.
First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Beneficiaries. I'm from Calabar Local Government area, Calabar South. First of all, I'd like to thank the organizer of this Bloom Plus. They have done so well. They have done very much for gathering every one of us here to teach us what we don't know. So I pray that God will bless you all in Jesus' name. Amen. And I would like to thank my teacher, my facilitators for what he has done. He's a kind of person, he's a hard work man. Wherever he is, he will make sure that he comes to the class on time to teach us, and he will do everything on his positive base to make sure that we understand that topic that he's going to teach us. I've learned how to introduce myself. I've learned how to be acquainted with one another, how to recognize and appreciate one another's special qualities. And I also learned how to dream about the future, how I can identify positive and negative influence that can affect my future. I've also learned how when my behavior do not reflect on my value, like believing that one should go to school every day, but skipping classes sometimes. And also knowing that the legal age of marriage for girls is 18 years, but not speaking up when your 16 years old sister is being married off. I've also learned how to be assertive skill, how to be assertive on anything I'm doing. He taught us that whenever you want to say something using assertive skill, you start with I statement, like your friend will call you stupid. You have to say that I feel bad when you call me stupid because I'm not stupid, and I would like you to stop calling me stupid. And he has taught us so many things. He has taught us values, role model, and he said that role model is someone we look up to, we admire and long to be like that person. He has taught us being a boy or a girl child. Then explaining how females and males are depicted. The word depicted them is represented in popular culture, like videos, films, music, on videos, and proverbs, something like that. Thank you very much.